If only you could see what I'm looking at right now. When you're a YouTuber and you're trying to make a video, sometimes the surfaces in the hotel aren't entirely ideal for doing what you need to do. So I've stuck a chair on top of a table in order to be at the right height for me to sit down in a chair for this video. And this is an awfully squeaky chair, but that's okay, I'll just try not to move too much. So anyways, hello everybody. I just wanted to make a quick haul video today because, as you've seen from the vlog, I have been shopping and exploring various places today, and I've picked up quite a few things, so let's have a little haul. My first purchase of the day was at a lovely shop in the Anaheim Garden Walk called Geeky Mama's. Now, I almost didn't go into this shop because I assumed it was for parents or like maternity wear or something. And the first time I went past I thought, I'm not going in there, I'm not expecting a kid. And then the second time I went past I saw a few things in the window that looked kind of quirky and fun. And I thought maybe I should go in there. And when I went in, it was like a strange mixture of like a collectible store where people had kind of brought in, you know, collectibles to be resold, and then at the back there was some of the most amazing clothing I have ever seen. All the clothing just looked like regular clothes until you looked a lot closer. So this is a kimono, and then it's been customised, and this one that I've bought has Buzz Lightyear and some of the aliens from Toy Story on there. And I just absolutely love that. I just love that, you know, like all the other things in the store were the same. It looked like a regular piece of clothing, and then you looked a little closer and realised that it was so amazingly nerdy in such a cool way. I wasn't expecting to see anything with the Toy Story alien on in this shop because I feel like Toy Story is maybe not the most obvious thing to make merchandise and stuff about, but I was so happy to see this, even happier when I realised it suited me, I could wear it, and it's nice and summery, so I think I'm maybe going to be wearing this later in the week. It's just the coolest place ever. There's one at Anaheim Garden Walk, and apparently there's one nearby Knott's Berry Farm as well. Geeky Mamas, if you see it, please go in, please support them, because I really think it's a wonderful shop, and I'm really quite sad that they don't have them in Scotland because there were so many friends that I would have loved to have visited that place with. The next items on my list are from Lush. It was right next door to Geeky Mama's, so I was really enjoying that area of the garden walk. Absolutely awesome. So the first thing I got was something that I've bought in the past. I use it all the time for removing makeup. I really think it's amazing. It's ultra bland. I was just running out, so I've bought another one there. And I absolutely love ultra bland. It's really good at removing makeup, being nice and gentle on my face. I've had friends try it as well and say the same thing. The only thing I would say is I wouldn't use this in the morning because it makes your face look incredibly greasy. But after the day, late at night, whenever you're going to bed, it's great for removing everything off your face. I use it whenever I have a full face of makeup on, so I'll probably be using that tonight. And since I'm in a hotel with a bath, I had to get some bath bombs. So this one, I think is Sakura. It smells like cherry blossom. It's really nice. I think it's Japanese inspired. The second one is really lemony. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen somewhere. And this third bath bomb is a USA exclusive, so I really had to try it. And there's a reason why it's a USA exclusive, because it's called 31 States. And that's to signify the 31 states where the death penalty is still valid. And I just thought, since I like trying out Lush products that maybe aren't available everywhere, I thought I'd better get one of them. Interestingly as well, when I was in the store I saw Plum Rain, and I first tried Plum Rain when it came out for the first time in Oxford Street, and it's just so cool to see it everywhere now. It's one of my favourites, so it was really nice to see that there. So yeah, 3 bath bombs, and I'm here for a total of 6 days. So I'd say that's a bath every second night. And my last item is a little strange. It's my cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I've never actually tried this. I'll maybe try a little bit just now. I'm not trying to have breakfast at 9 o'clock at night, but I've never tried this before, and I just thought it would maybe save me some money every morning when I want to eat something very quickly and just get going. It will save me going into a takeaway or just going to a fast food place. So hopefully I like these. I was going to get little boxes of cereal, but they were like $5.99 and the boxes were cheaper. So here we go. That's what it looks like. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think it's going to be sweet but also cereal-y. Not sweeter than I thought it would be, but it tastes a bit like a Cheerio to me. I thought I was being healthy by going for this, but the amount of sugar that's probably in this, I'm not really too sure. I was just about to finish the video and I'd lined up all my items to look really cute, and then I realised I hadn't told you about my Disney lanyard. Now, I've decided that I'm going to start pin collecting. I'm not sure it's going to be a very high maintenance hobby considering I never go to Disneyland, but it just looked like a lot of fun and I've always enjoyed collecting and trading things, so I decided to do that. So my lanyard here has the alien from Toy Story on again. He is my favourite. I absolutely love him, so I was really happy to see this Buzz Lightyear themed lanyard, because that really goes with my theme, and it's also got Buzz Lightyear on there. There's Evil Emperor Zurg. I just really love this, and people right away said, oh, it looks like you like Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story and stuff. So it helped to get a conversation going. I've got various badges here. I've got some from Inside Out. I've got a couple of Toy Story ones. We've got Figaro from Pinocchio. And this bird apparently is on one of the theme park rides. There's a couple of pins that I have in my bag that aren't in the lanyard. I've got Doug from Up, and there's various sayings that he says from here. I thought this was adorable. And then this pin will probably go on my lanyard at some point. It's Buzz Lightyear with a couple of the aliens again. I just love the aliens, I really do. And now I've finished the haul, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or questions about any of these items, feel free to put them down below. Let's have a chat. I love reading your comments and responding to them and everything. So thank you very, very much for watching, everybody, and cheerio! So here we have it, folks, for the end screen. You can check out the chair on the desk. That's what I need when I don't have a tripod.